They want to set up marathons and shut off your side of town, but then when you go to their side of town, they want to get you arrested. You don't belong over here. What are you doing over here? It says they have taken crafty, meaning slick. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And what is another word of crafty counsel? The UN, the United Nations. You see what I'm saying? The Council on Foreign Relations, the summits that they have, all these different secret meetings they have with all these heathen nations, that's crafty counsel. Why? Because most of you people don't even realize what they're doing behind closed doors. They coming up with different ways to overthrow your government, to bring you down, to lock you up, to kill you, throw you in concentration camps, keeping you from succeeding in this society. No matter how hard you work, you will never be able to save money in this society. There's always something coming up. There's always something being broadcasted on TV to play mind control, MK Ultra, to get you to go out there and buy it. Just like when I used to smoke cigarettes back in the day, they will always throw about a cigarette commercial. See what I'm saying? It always make your mouth water for a cigarette. That's part of the agenda brought to you by who? Your beloved white man. You see what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't want to admit the truth. You see what I'm saying? And it says, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people, which is the nation of Israel. That's the Lord's people, you Negroes, Latino, and Native Americans. And consulted against thy hidden one. Who is that? The nation of Israel. We the hidden ones. Don't nobody know that we Israelites, except Israel. And half the time, they don't even want to acknowledge that. You see what I'm saying? It says what? They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation. And that's what's going on right now. That's why you have so many police killing you Negroes out here in the streets. Why? Because this white man is trying to cut you off as a nation. He don't want you to know that you're God's chosen people, the nation of Israel. You see what I'm saying? Of YAHAWAH. He the prince of the power. He don't want you speaking Hebrew. YAHAWASHI. He don't want you speaking your native tongue, which is Hebrew. See what I'm saying? He wants you to speak in what? This nonsense they put in the church called tongue. That's nonsense. Don't nobody know what that is, man. But that's part of the agenda brought to you by who? This white man. Filled with what? Lies and deceit. That's why we call him the devil, meaning deceiver. You see what I'm saying? It says, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel, YAHAWAH, he prince of the power, he prince of YAHAWASHI, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. And that's what he's trying to do, wipe out the name of Israel. But guess what? It's not going to happen. Because as long as the Lord have his men out here on the highways and byways preaching his word, the name of Israel is going to reign through this society. It's going to reign through the skies. It's going to ring through this city. As you hear my voice echo through the city, the nation of Israel is going to reign. You see what I'm saying? That's why the scripture tells you in Isaiah 58:1, cry loud and spare not. So while we speaking loud, the name of Israel is going to ring through this wicked society and city. For you Negroes, Latino, and Native Americans to wake up to who you are. Quit walking around being dumb Negroes. Being stepping fetch for this white man. Quit being a bootlicker for this white man. It says, for they have consulted together with one consent. There was all a unanimous decision to come against the nation of Israel. It says, they are confederate against thee. They're in one league against you, Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Don't wave at me. That's what you did to the Gadites and then slaughtered them and took their land. You white people ain't slick, man. You come trying to, matter of fact, that's scripture. That is scripture. The YAHAWASHI for that. Because that's scripture right there. is one. This is one right here. This is Sirach, chapter 13, verse 5. It says, if thou have anything, he will live with thee, yea, he will make thee bear and will not be sorry for it. That's right. Whatever you need, this white man want, he gonna take from you. You see what I'm saying? If it's something that you got and he want it, he gonna take it from you and won't be sorry for it. If he have need of thee, he will deceive thee. What is that? Slavery. What is that? Lies and deceit. Smiling in your face, wave at you, hey, how you doing? But then what? If he have need of thee, he will deceive thee and smile upon thee, wave at you, how you doing? Offer you a beer and put thee in hope. He will speak thee fair. You look nice today. I like those shoes. You're doing a great job at work. You're doing an outstanding and tremendous job. He will speak thee fair and say, what wantest thou? Hey, you need anything? Hey, I'm about to go to the store. You want something? I'll get you. Don't worry about it. It's on me. Your money's no good here. And he will shame thee by his meats until he have drawn thee dry twice or thrice. See? He will use you until he get what he wants. Oh, well, I'm doing. Your services are no longer needed here. Well, you just gave me a raise last week, man, and said that I was doing good, that I'm one of your best employees. Well, you know, funds ran out and, you know, we got to cut people back and lay people off, so you got to go. And it says, and at the last, he will laugh thee to scorn. I can't believe that guy actually thought he was going to keep his job. I can't believe that guy actually thought that he was my best employee. Man, that guy, man, he's full of mess, man. He's full of mess, man. You gotta watch guys like that. And it says, afterward, when he seeth thee, he will forsake thee and shake his head at thee. Man, you're no good but a lazy bum. You're a lazy nigga. I don't know why I hired you in the first place. I just felt sorry for you because you had a wife and kids. That's how they do you, man. But you people still trust them, though. Where's the other scripture at, there's another scripture I'm looking for also. All right, here you go. This is Sirach chapter 12, verse 16. Well, verse 13. No, actually, I'm going to start at verse 10. Sirach chapter 12, verse 10. It says, they're one of my favorite scriptures also. It says, never trust thine enemy. Who is your enemy? Number one is this white man. As we were reading in Psalms 83. Never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusted, so is his wickedness. See, when iron gets wet, it's guaranteed to rust. Over a period of time, iron just rusts. So does this white man wickedness. See what I'm saying? He always overthrow himself. He always show himself. To what? Be the wicked. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Though he humbled himself, come amongst you, waving at you, speaking to you, like that Edomite did to me when waving at me. Don't wave at me. That's what happened when you being faced with the truth. When the truth is right there before your eyes, you start getting nervous and scared.